Hello everyone and welcome back to the next portion of my playthrough. Last time we finished off Celestia with the Chancel and the I think that's who is that who I think it is? I think that is. Uh Finished off the Chancel and the Trial of Seers. And now we are going to start up Zafaria.
Simply astonishing! Your adventures in Celestia are right out of legend! Thank you ever so much again for your assistance to the Spiral Geographic Society and to my friend Thurston. Still though, I must confess that the reappearance of Queen Morganthe has me in a bit of a fright. It's certain that she plans no good thing for the Spiral. We must always be on our guard against her.
Through this store in Celestia, and then the Spiral Geographer achievement. Oh, that is him. Okay, that is them. Ignoring that, though. Let's head over to Merle Ambrose, because he called upon me. Oh, I never did the fishing quest. Okay. Merle Ambrose, what you got for me? Dire news from Abroad?
We have a small crisis, which I hope you can help with. It involves travel to the world of Zafaria. Professor Falmea created an exchange program for Ravenwood students to study abroad, but the class has become lost.
Oh no.
While it is a lush and vibrant land, Zafaria was once the home of Morganthe. Seek out Professor Falmea to learn more.
That doesn't
Now,
sound
how about
right.
heading back to our classes? I'm certain we can all use a break from adventure.
Zafaria was once home to Morganthe? I thought it was Avalon. It's a shame he no longer had the eye itself. What became of it, I can't remember. But I do remember, or I imagine, there was once more to your quest than one rogue necromancer. A chill wind is blowing, but I can't quite grasp.
You must prepare. You must harness magics beyond that of the average student. You must study the practice of archmastery.
Ah,
So
gotcha.
far you have wielded the tool.
Gotcha, it's a continuation of that quest line thing. Delia Falmea! Speak to me about this, student exchange program. I am very interested. I am very interested indeed.
Hello there, young wizard. I've been waiting for you. Sir Reginald Baxby and I created a student exchange program to Zafaria. My assistant, Umlilo Sunchaser, led the first expedition. They were supposed to be studying, but the class and Professor Umlilo have both disappeared.
Oh no.
Your help investigating this mystery would be appreciated. Go and ask Sir Baxby for the spiral key.
Sure thing. And there's all the students and the guide and, yeah, students and the guide. Alrighty, let's go speak to Sir Reginald Baxby. I guess I also need to go do this quest in a little bit, but Reginald Baxby first.
G'day, mate. What kept you? Headmaster Ambrose and Professor Falmea told you about the student exchange program to Zafaria, I'm guessing?
Absolutely they did.
One of the missing students is a Zafarian prince. Taziri Silvertusk. His mum, the Oliphant Queen, is worried about him.
Oliphant? That's an interesting spelling.
Take this key to the spiral door of Zafaria. Go through to Baobab Crossroads and look for Inyunga White Stripes. Inyunga's a witch doctor, but you can trust him to point you in the right direction to find the students.
Alrighty, good to know. Good to know. Let's head on through. Okay, so I'll be honest, I went off on... I had paused it just before there. That's where I'm going. I had done an entirely different thing and started working on something else. Because I had noticed it. Anyway, off to Zafaria, and speaking to Inyunga White Stripes. Yeah, I noticed that the update for Wiz had come through. That's what that entire thing I was working on was, and why there was a Spiral Geographic Society thing. But I worked on spell weaving a bit, as much as it allowed me to. That was certainly fun. I'm gonna make a video on that later. So let's continue with this.
Sir Baxby sent you to find the missing herd of students, yes?
Indeed he did, Inyanga. Indeed he did.
This is Baobab, the mighty tree of life that ties together all the lands of Zafaria.
Ooh. I don't believe... That's interesting, to say the least.
Zafaria can be a wonderful place, but we stand at the end of the day, when shadows grow long and the night comes cold.
Ooh.
Sinister agents and terrible monsters wander the land, and once good people turn mean and hard.
Okay, okay. Why was that so low? Oh my, that was actually very low. I did not realize that.
Last I heard, the Firefeather Lilo Sunchaser took your students out to the savannah to meet the fierce tribes. Talk to Lethu Bluntoof, a guard at the savannah gate. Find out what he knows, and then return to me.
Will do, Inyanga. Will do. No.
Who are you, stranger? What do you want? We have the important task of guarding the Savannah Gate. I have no time for you. See what we have to deal with? The Ghostman merchant, over there, is a pest. He keeps bothering us like an annoying insect.
Oh my.
I'll tell you what. Go talk to him and resolve his problems. Maybe then I'll find some time for you.
Okay. What's up, Coyote Ghostman?
Why have you come? To steal my goods? You are too late. I have nothing left. You are not a thief? Perhaps I could employ your help then, as the zebra guards will not listen. I came to Baobab to open a shop, as the savannah suffers under terrible drought. But my goods were stolen. Can you defeat some of the Inns and Zibo bandits in the market and recover my crafting goods?
Oh, sure. Sure, I can do that for you, bud. That's not that hard. Let's go do that. Honestly, I don't think I even need Scarecrow, really. I do think the deck setup that I had made for that entire quest line, which I'm looking forward to making a video of that. That's honestly really interesting, what they have going there. Oh, and I can actually finally get what I wanted here. Amulets. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shingo's Deathblade Amulet. A 45 blade amulet. Yes, it is being swapped for my Balance Mastery Amulet, which I'm probably gonna need occasionally still. But I no longer need this. And now I have two 45% blades that work together and definitely buffs up my damage a lot. And oh my god, I got a feat 3. I just now noticed at the quest. That is kind of annoying and tedious. 1290? Unfortunately, my default hit will not be enough to deal the blow. That is unfortunate. But yeah, no, spell weaving, magic weaving, that new update is definitely interesting to say the least. I'm looking forward to exploring it more, especially with the supporting capabilities of it. Alright, fight number 2, come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Also, there's also the fact that I don't necessarily need the Balance Mastery Amulet, as there's Arc Mastery Pips. So, I'm just not too worried about it. There just really hasn't been a reason to update my necklace for a while. Alrighty. Alrighty, Coyote Ghostman, I've got your goods back. Will you be truly setting up shop? That would be nice if you are.
Ah, you are the soul of virtue. I will not forget the kindness you have done for me this day.
You are most welcome, sir.
You have restored my livelihood.
I think that's an overstatement, but glad to hear it.
Tell the gate guard Little Blunthoof I will bother him no more.
And Skeletal Dragon Spellaments. Ooh.
The Ghostman merchant had his wares stolen and you helped him? It's good to know he was telling the truth. You never can tell with him. Good work with that merchant. He was endlessly buzzing about his problems. You are looking for the class of students who went into the savannah to study the lion culture and never returned? Sorry, we don't know anything about that. You could go into the savannah to look for clues, but I can't open the gate for you without permission from the Baobab Council.
Gotcha.
Go bother in younger White Stripes. Maybe he can help you talk to the Baobab Council.
Sounds good to me.
You spoke to the guards at the Savannah Gate. I heard that you aided a merchant. That was a good thing. tensions are high, and it takes little to start a raging bushfire. What did you learn from the Savannah Gate guards? We'll need the Council's approval? I see. The Council is torn by petty arguments and personal agendas. The Councilors cause more wars than they stop.
Ah, that sounds like the government, honestly, not gonna lie.
Still, it is what we have. You must convince the Councilors, Kakenya Brokenfang, Unathi Nightrunner, and Rassik Pridefall. Go first to the Oliphant, Councilor Rassik Pridefall. The Council Hall is high up in the branches, in the Baobab crown.
I seriously don't remember them being called Oliphants. That is boggling to me. I don't remember them being called that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't.
Why do you bother me? I have no time for trifles. I thought we were rid of all you Wizard City nuisances. I have no time for you now. The day is dying and the shadows grow long.
Ooh, dark and mysterious. Totally not a evil villain in the making.
Go bother someone else. Counselor Kakenya Brokenfang is toothless and weak. He's right over there.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't he also blind?
Hey, who are you? Yes, I gave permission for the students to travel to the savannah, but now they are lost and probably dead. The savannah is too dangerous a place for outsiders. Death runs on quick legs, and the weak fall beneath tooth and spear. You would get lost and die from hunger or thirst if I let you go. You don't even have a map.
Wow.
Where would you get a map? You are persistent, aren't you? There is probably a map in the student dormitory. Very well then. If you can find a map in the dormitory, I will give you permission to enter the savannah.
You are a absolute goofball. There is bound to be something that happens. And you will change your tune. Alright, Zeke, hand me the monkey quest. Pick up some mistwood, and let's head on through here. A student dormitory. Yeah, now I have 4 blades I can use on myself. That's the power of this necklace.
Please don't eat me. I really, really don't want to be eaten.
Must collect fleshling.
You must collect the fleshling. Am I counted among that collection? I don't think I need the feint. I shouldn't need the feint. I did want to actually enable that blade, but I don't think I enabled it in time. Let's go ahead and use Mass Prism. Yeah, I definitely did not need the feint. I will need the Mass Prism. Or at least I needed a Prism. I probably didn't need to be the Mass. Anyway, I don't think Zafaria here should be as long as Celestia was. Just considering how much shorter the areas are. It may take a little bit because of a lot of the dungeons, if not the bosses. I will admit, this guy has a lot less health than I remember him having in the past. Nope, I didn't manage to enable the blade in time. That's unfortunate. I enjoy the music in this world, though. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely not the worst. And it's definitely a step up from Celestia, and... not really a step up from Grizzleheim to an extent. It's a step up. That's all I can say. And my god, did I not... I've been so curious why why Wiz Audio seems so quiet. And I now understand why. I had it set to like 30% in volume mixer. Like an absolute goofball. Certainly has been something that I've been constantly trying to mess around with, is just volume settings.
Oh my stars and garters! That was close!
Stars and garters. That's an interesting phrase.
It's lucky you showed up before that horrible bug ate me. I knew this place was dangerous the moment we arrived. I thought I'd be safe by skipping the savannah trip and staying in Baobab. I never knew they had such giant bugs here. The other students? No, I haven't seen anybody since they left. I've been hiding, studying here. A map? Sure, I have a map of the savannah. You can have it. I'm getting out of this place.
Okay, bye-bye.
Simone Brightlands hands you the map. You should take it back to Counselor Kakenya Brokenfang.
And there's one of the 7 students? Still need to find the professor as well among that group. I swear there was something else here, though. Was there not? That's Baobab Market, not the Baobab Crown. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just sworn there was one in Baobab Crown here. Oh well.
That map will do. You are foolish for still wanting to go into the savannah. It is a bad time there for my people. However, I told you I would give you my leave, so go to your death if you must. You will need permission from the other counselors too. Speak to Counselor Unati Narana and convince her.
Sure thing, I will in fact convince her.
You are another Wizard City wizard?
A Wizard City wizard?
You want to visit the savannah? Kakenya Brokenfang already gave you his permission? Can you even wield a spear?
Yeah, if given the chance to.
I won't send you directly to your death. If you can prove you can handle yourself, you can earn my permission too. The Baobab Market has become a rough and violent place. Gangs of thugs harass the good merchants.
Oh no, I think I saw that too.
Show me that you can survive by defeating some of these wild Spearfang slashers and giving the merchants some peace. Then we'll talk.
Sure thing. I will. I feel like I gained more health somehow. Oh yeah, that's right. This gave me an extra 160 health. That's a bit of a goofball moment. Definitely a goofball moment. Oh, let's go defeat some Spearfang slashers now. And finally gain access to the savannah. I'm not too worried about these guys' base resistance. Cantrip chest. Sat them alone, or else I would probably try to open that. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hurry along. Definitely need a blade at the very least. At most, it will take 3 turns for this fight. Bare minimum would be 2. And it's all debating on their resistance. You know, the death enemies. Because, obvious reasons. And they have more resist than I can, That's unfortunate. Kind of expected, but unfortunate. So now I'm just waiting for 7 pips to use, Scarecrow. I do need to do one more battle after this. So at least that, with that next battle, I know I'll need to hit on turn 3 rather than turn 2. And that is fine. That is perfectly fine. Let's hit this final time for this fight and move along to the next. I will also see you guys again once I get back to the... Actually, hold up. Before I do that, I was gonna cut to the point of talking to Unanthi again, but... there it is. No, it's on the other side! The sock monkey's right over here. Right over here behind this building. That's conceded by there. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back once I gain permission to enter the savannah. Alrighty, I had done everything. Also, I had just remembered this blade and this blade don't stack. I thought this blade was the 45. No, this blade is a 35. So I was wrong. So I have decided to switch my hood over to gain 1 more extra damage using the Waterworks hood now. At the cost of 1% pip chance and some crit. It's whatever. More damage!
Better than I expected, I will say. Alright, as you are so insistent, I'll grant you my permission to travel into the savannah. Still, before the guards will open the gate for you, you must get Councillor Rasik Bridefall's approval. He was just here. I wonder where he went. He's a lazy lout, but treacherous. I see his assistant over there. Veer Goodheart is a weakling and a groveler. He'll bend to you if you are forceful enough.
Should a counselor really be saying something like that? That sounds like exploitation.
Oh, hello. What do you need me for? You need the councilor's approval to open the Savannah Gate? Why would you want to do that? Oh, I see. You're looking for the missing... Councilor Pridefall had to return home on pressing business. Oh, but you see, some of our merchants have been victims of... I am powerless to help my people, but you defeat the Spearfang Slashers who stole their jewelry and the Inzenzibo bandits who took the spices, and bring their goods to me so I can return them. Then I'll help you.
Got it. So I'm just gonna go and do that, and I will see you guys in a moment. Yeah, we're cutting it close to 30 minutes. Be back in a moment. Once more. Alright, got that over and done with. Let's take a look.
You retrieved all the goods? Excellent! I'll get the goods back to their respective merchants at once.
Sounds good, buddy.
Great job. I wish you good luck finding your fellow students. Inyanga White Stripes is helping you out? He scares me a bit, so I'm glad it is you who are dealing with him. Tell Inyanga White Stripes that you have earned the right to travel into the savannah.
Alrighty, sounds good. Anyway, on that note, I will catch you guys next time. On the next time through the solo journey on my solo journey through the spiral, I will be heading off to the savannah. This is Celestial Wolf Gaming, signing off. Have a good one.